We're going to do a reverse sear tomahawk today on the char griller offset. Going to do smoko up in here, and then we'll do the reverse sear on the coals. We've got a sear F1 Wagyu. There you go. And we're just going to put a bit of salt and pepper, same as you use at home. Take it to about 115, 117, and then we'll rest it for about 10-15 minutes, and we'll chuck it straight on the fire. Got a little map gas to light it with, a little air blower, because we don't like waiting around here. So we'll get that going real soon. So we'll cut and we'll just do a little bit of prep. What we'll do now is we'll cut open the bag, and we'll season it up with just a bit of salt and pepper. Put that to the side. We'll flip it over. Yep. Have a look in there. We've left this on the bench all day. See, she's already nice, soft. Come up to room temp. Gonna put a little bit of pepper on it. And just a little bit of salt. Now we've used just the same stuff we have at home, like everybody else has. And we'll come past, we'll check the barbecue. Up to 146 internal. I like to keep a piece of wood on top of the firebox, so therefore it starts pre-warming. It's not there yet, we're only just going. We've just got a little bit coming through there. Just starting. I like to bring up my barbecue nice and slow once I've got the fire going. We'll put that on there, keep that getting warm. And also today we have the junior acorn going, just with a couple of little spuds in there all wrapped up. Bit of garlic butter coming through. So those should be done hopefully about the same time as the steak. We'll just turn it up a little bit more. Trim the bottom, trim the top. That should bring up the temp really nicely. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so we've let this sit a little bit on the first side. So now we're going to flip it over and season the other side. So again, just with a nice bit of salt and pepper. Tap that in a little bit. That's all pretty good there. And you're gonna have the main ingredient. Counter jacks while you're doing it. What we're gonna do is check the pit. We put a pit probe in today to show you guys. So we're at about 250, which is good. We want 225 to 250. So we'll get that all going. We'll just recheck that fire again. Should be going pretty nice now. So we've got a nice little fire going there now. We'll just shut that back down. And in about 5 minutes time, we'll go on and we're going to put on the steak, and we've got about an hour and 15 of smoking, and then we'll be pretty good. So we've let this little rest for the seasoning. What I'm going to do is put a probe in there so we can monitor how far it gets to. So what do is flip it over. Now you got your nice big eye in here. We want to go through. Want to get to about there. That's where we kind of want to measure. So you can see that I've kind of got it about there, so I'll stab it through. Oh, hang on. About in the middle, and I've got to about there. So that will tell me the center is where I want it to be. Right, let's bring it over here. Oh, sorry. Bring it over here. We'll open her up. We're going to plug it in to what we've got set on channel 3. So we've got it in there, lift it up, place it in there, making sure the probe, when you shut it down, it's nice and neat. So now we've got our other pit probe just here. So So it was reading about 250, 260 when we put it in. We've got them both here. It's on the alarm. It'll go off when we need it to. So we're going to shut this down now. And that'll come back up. So throughout the cook, we'll just maintain a temp of 225 to 250. So I like to control my fires and my pit by my fire size. So as you can see, even though it's a relatively big offset, it is a very little fire. You don't need a big fire. Most of the time people put too much in there, it actually chokes down your fire. A nice small fire will give you a really good coal base, and then it will give you a nice even temperature. Alright, cool. Alright guys, we've been smoking it for probably an hour and 10. We're just going to pull it out now. There it is, sitting there. Get rid of your meat probe. It's not too hot, that's how low we've been going. So we're about 200, 225 in there. Just going to pull it out. Put it up there. Get a good pick at that Deegan. Deegan's that little film guy today. We're just going to let that rest out for about 10 minutes. We'll just loosely cover it with a bit of alfoil, and then we will put it in the firebox over here. We'll have a look in here. We got some nice bit of coals in there, so we'll get some more coals going. We'll get it all cranked up, and then we'll actually put it inside the firebox for a reverse sear caveman, 1 minute to a minute, and then take it off. We'll slice it all the way out. Cool. Let the steak rest now over here. See, we've got a little bit of alfoil just on it. We'll just take it off. There we go. Have a quick look at that there. You can see some of the juices have come out. Now what we've done over here, Deegan, let's come over here. We have broken up the charcoal. You can see it's in nice little small bits, but it's glowing really nice. We did that, before we thought to film it. But what I'll do is I'll grab the steak now. You see I've got some cotton gloves on. That helps me because we're actually going to go straight into the fire. So we're going to go straight onto the fire like that. So we're going to sit there for about a minute. We'll obviously skip through this, but we're going to sit on the minute and then we'll turn it over. Alright guys, so we've just about at the turnover point. Be always careful of the flames. So we've turned it over there. So really on flame, but you'll see when it comes out, it's not burnt. So due to the high fat content of it being a 9+ Wagyu, it is really fair up. Get in there, Deeks. Get a nice little film. Trying not to burn my 9-year-old son. Even our newest puppy, she's come over to have a look. Let's see what the fuss is about. The smells that are coming off at the moment are just really intense. This beautiful, sweet meat flavours just coming all up. I'm sure the neighbours are going to want some too. Alright, we're coming up close to a minute, so I'll actually grab it out. Having a look, probably just got a little another 30 seconds on that other side there. There's no hard and fast rule of how you're supposed to barbecue. We just need a little bit longer, so we're going to put it over a little bit longer. Actually, I quite like that now. Just get in there, watching the flames. Bring it over here. Have a look at that. Always remember to shut down your barbecue. What we'll do is we'll turn it around. Get a your Deeks, maybe you come around the other way. Let's have a look. Just going to slice a little bit off. There you go. Look at that. Just falling apart. And that's how we do a reverse sear tomahawk. So if there's anything we think we might have missed, because let's face it, there's every way. Everyone has a different way of doing barbecue. So we might have missed something, or you might be able to do something. Come away from the smoke deacon as we've shut it down. Here you go. Guys, look, see how we're shutting it all down. Always got to be careful. So we might have missed something, or you're having trouble with something. Send us a message. We'll see if we can help you out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching our movie on how to do a reverse sear tomahawk.